Hi everybody, very good morning to all of you. I am very energetic and passionate with new topic, and that is agreement for sale. Why this document is required, when it is being prepared, what is the significance of this agreement, and what are the content of this agreement are, we can discuss in detail. Friends, this agreement sale is made when there is a deal of the property or anything between the buyer and seller. Buyer and seller negotiates, and they came to the conclusion and they made the final deal. After that, some payment is made by the buyer, and then agreement for sale come to the picture. In agreement for sale, we mentioned who is the buyer, who is the seller. There is stamp paper where we have to write all these things, and this is notarized properly. Agreement for sale, and there is a witness, so nobody can say that this is not nobody can deny anything. So in agreement for sale is the document, the legal document, where we mention the all the details of the buyer side, seller sides, their addresses, their details, and then property details, where the property is, what is the area of the property, around the area, what is the boundary of the property, and the total price. All the things are mentioned in the agreement. What is the initial payment and when the full payment will be made, all is mentioned, and duration also is mentioned completely. After that, there is if anyone is denied or there is a problem from buyer side or seller side, there is a penalty clause as well, where if buyer is doing something or denying something, he has to lose his initial amount he paid, and if seller has to do that, he has to pay the equal amount to the buyer also. In other way, this is also mentioned that seller will have to prove and provide that there is no any mortgage of this property, there is no any dispute of the property, there is no any loan on the property, there is no any problem about the property, there is no any other person involved in the property. All the things, there is no dispute around, and he has to take the right that he is selling with his wholehearted things for some reasons, and he all the things which is possible is not there, so that buyer is free from all the things. If there is loan or some debt on the property, he has to bear all these things, and he has to clear it before the final the sale deed. So this is a very important document, and this is notarized also, and there is a witness who is signed on this document, and this document is kept with buyer. If seller want, he can get a copy of that, but this is the buyer side, he has to keep this document as original. Friends, this all the content what we are discussing to be mentioned in the sale agreement for sale is very important. There should not be anything missed out. You must take a must read it completely, and before signing there is a sign of a buyer and seller, as well as the sign of witness as well. So all these things are very important. We must know that a liar has to be capable enough, he's a professional, he has to mention everything, that there should not be any problem to anyone. So in brief, I tried to cover all these things in short video. I hope this is useful to you. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.